And welcome back to a brand new video. So we're just going to start it off very briefly, the courts and the old police station with the demolitions. This is day 2. It's very early stages, and you can see they've put a new fencing up which spans all the way along the perimeter there, and you see there's a few flatbed trucks, and the machinery is starting to come in very slowly, but like it is only day 2. And you can see movement is starting. See that flatbed truck just in the distance, and I believe they're going to be starting on the courts rather than the police station in the beginning. And you can just see all the frost on the ground. It's an absolute bitter day as we move a little forward, and it's certainly, you can feel the wind chill in the air. It's certainly a cold one. So to be fair, there's not much activity. It's like it's only sort of day 2. It's a 6-month project, this. So I'd imagine they're just getting everything sort of set up, ready to go. You see that flatbed truck. So I'm not too sure what that is. I'd imagine I believe there's all like the huge blocks, but putting the fences up on that one. So whether they're just going to be moving out shortly, who knows? But you can see they're just starting to get a few things in place. And like I said, they will be starting on the courthouse before the police station with this demolition. And you see the tower just on the right-hand side. As we this is the new car park which has recently been built, and like I said, that's the tower, fantastic site, and that's the old police station. You see, just on the left-hand side, and so like I said, things are certainly going to start motoring on with this one in the next few weeks. So this is the Vauxhall Village car park, and we're just going to have a bit of a walk down because it's really slippy along here, and they've got boards all along here, so I'm not too sure how many people actually see this. I imagine there's a bit of a main road sort of coming into Blackpool on the left-hand side to see these boards, but these are huge, great boards, and it looks like they're changing. We'll have a quick look and just see exactly what they're changing them for. So these are huge, great poster boards. It just reminds you of, the old buildings. They used to have like the Tetley's tea and all sorts along the side of the houses back in the days. But as times change and things got advertised online, they have gone. So it looks like this is Blackpool's #1 show. And looks like they're changing that one. And like I said, these stretch. There's about 7 or 8 of these boards all along. So sort of like people still advertise on these. So there we go. It's like they're just changing them today. You can just see they're cycling along in this ice, and one slip on the bike, you're certainly going to go head over feet. But yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to have a bit of a walk around, because I know BGT's in town. We might even pop near the Big Blue Hotel, the promenade. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a mixed bag, this video, but we're certainly going to bring you all the latest from Blackpool. So we're just hitting it Central Pier, and even though it's this the salt off the sea, you can just see how white and icy all this is, and this is really surprising because the sea and everything, with the amount of salt, you can just see it's pure white all along. So we're going to have a very brief look at the Christmas market. I don't want to have a bit of a repeat video like yesterday, so we're going to have a very quick look. And what a lovely sort of shot that is. You can see the old lollipops, the golden sand, and the blue sky. Certainly a magnificent view, that one. So this is just some of the debris, what again has been washed up by the tides. And you can see there's all sorts of bottles and seaweed, plastic, branches. The only thing that's not here is any money. If there's any money, I'll be down here every day. But you see the tractor, where they've been out, I'd imagine. over the night, but you can see, the huge tractor marks in the sand. But certainly, it's a really glorious day with the sun out, but it is absolutely bitterly cold. So we just arrived at what was the Christmas market, and just look at it now. It is completely bare. So this is a landscape. You get so used to, something being here. Like I said, the Christmas market being here. Now look at it. It is completely empty. And all there is just a few of those huts still remaining. And you can see, it looks like they're loading them onto these sort of trailers, I'd imagine. But yeah, what a difference in 24 hours since we filmed here yesterday. Just look at it, everything is gone. How quick have they got that down? So you can see, this is where they put those huts on. Look how small and flat, it's like flat pack, can't even speak because it's that cold. Flat pack furniture, that's the one. And so that's where obviously the pop them on those trucks. So you see there's half a dozen left now, those prefabricated huts, and just look at that around. Everything now is gone. So imagine it'd be a huge clean-up project to clean the comedy carpet and all the litter, what's been sort of swept under the stalls and the rides. So I'd imagine the council will be extremely busy in the next day or so. But I imagine all this now is going to be gone by tomorrow. So look at that, it's certainly changed. And this is the last bit of the comedy Christmas market, shall I say, what we're gonna do now. But this is where the ice skating ring was, and again, just look how quick they've taken this down. Absolutely extraordinary in 24 hours. It took them about a couple of weeks to put this up, and all that's now left is a few seedles, just looking what they can scavenge, if there's anything gone underneath, what they can swipe. Oh yes, look at that, all boxed up, packed up, and ready to go. Look at that, all there is, like I said, just a few seedles, just seeing what they can grab, what sort of fell under some old food or something. But certainly, like I said, it's everything is completely packed up and gone. How about that? So we're going to head on just near the Winter Gardens, because BGT, Britain's Got Talent, is in town. So I don't know if they're performing today. We'll go and have a quick look and just see how it lies near St John's Square. But you can see the town centre, as we briefly walk up, he's dead. There's hardly anybody around, which is really surprising. The shops are open, but it's so quiet. So we're going to have a look near St John's Square and just see if we see anybody from BGT or what's going on up there. So I just arrived at one of the entrances of Britain's Got Talent, and you can see the huge sort of sticker, not sticker, sort of flag or something, what they call it, poster, and that's at the Winter Garden. So we're going to have a bit of a walk around where they do start to queue up. So we just approached St John's Square. You can see this is another entrance. There is quite a few entrances to the Winter Gardens, and you can see the sign up there, Britain's Got Talent. And, a lot of people say Blackpool's finished, but what other places host the amount of events as Blackpool hosts? Like I said, the darts, the World Championship darts always playing here as well, and we've got so many. Like I said, this is just one, but at the moment you can see St John's Square is very quiet, and it's a bit of a ghost town today. It's sort of towards the end of the week, but you can see it's still got that ball up, so I'd imagine that'll be going very soon. And then we've got St John's Church. But yeah, today it's very quiet. So just near the Big Blue Hotel, and the reason I popped here is because apparently Simon Cowell is staying, or has been staying, at this hotel, and it's certainly a luxurious hotel. Obviously somebody like him with that the amount of funds he's got, but apparently he's been staying here, which I've got on a very good source. And just on the left hand side they're doing a load of roadworks. I wonder if he is staying here, if that keeps him awake at night. You can just see the big one in the distance, that's all now closed up. Yeah, so apparently he's staying at the Big Blue Hotel. So this is just at the end of the road where the Boulevard Hotel is, another exclusive hotel. And you see there's a huge amount of roadworks going on. So I'm not too sure exactly what that's all about, but the whole of the left or the right hand side, is if you're going towards Blackpool, is all completely blocked off. So if he's staying here, or you know, any of the stars, there certainly could be kept awake at night. So we'll have a quick look around, because there's going to be an absolute glorious sunset in a few moments in Blackpool. So I just want to bring that. So normally we don't do sunsets. It's just like, you know, you got to be at that sort of Pacific time just to capture. We see the amount of machinery, what's going on, and I'll just show you. They're digging the whole of this section up. There's the Boulevard Hotel. You can see all the machinery there, and I'm just going to show you. So move up a little bit before any of the cars come, and this stretches, you know, sort of quite a bit far down towards the pleasure beach, and you can see, you know, it's like all the pipelines there. So there's a bit of a huge project. You see they've dug out a large section of the road. So yeah, I was going to whip onto the beach. We'll end the video. So it's only a bit of a short video, and just like I said, a bit of a news, what's going on. But you see the hotel, the Boulevard, and the Big Blue Hotel is possibly where Mr. Cowell is staying. So I think that's going to be the end of the video today. So it's like I said, there's not much happening. We tried to get some what's going on at the courts on day 2. Again, there's not much going on, but we will bring you all the updates as soon as that happens. But what a shot that is, the sunset. How magnificent. You see the sea is like just overlapping really, really sort of gently. Better than the storms we've had in recent times. So like I said, we'll keep you up to date with all the latest what's going on. I'd imagine it's more going to start in a couple of weeks with the courts. And until next time, take care of yourselves. And it is a bye from me. Take care. Bye-bye.